So this is finding the gradient of the function f of x, sec squared x when x is pi over 4. So what we need to do is differentiate f of x. So f of x, if you think of f of x, when the squared's in the middle like that, think of it of sec x in all squared, because that is exactly the same thing. And it might be easier to think of it like that. So when we're differentiating it, we're going to do it inside out. So when you differentiate sec x, we get sec x tan x from the formula sheet. And when we get the, when we look at the 2, the squared bit, we bring the 2 down the front and just leave the sec x to the power of 1. So if we tidy that up a little bit, we've got 2 sec x's there, so that becomes sec squared x. And now we're going to substitute in pi over 4. Now pi over 4 is 45 degrees, so we can use your triangles that are on the formula sheet. So those are both pi upon 4. Sorry, not a very good right angle triangle. That's 1, and that's going to be root 2. And so therefore sec is 1 over cos, because the c stands, the third letter there stands for which one it is. So we can rewrite it 1 over cos squared x, or cos squared of pi upon 4. So what we're going to be doing is finding the cos of pi upon 4 and squaring it. Okay, because the squared, it's the whole thing squared. So we've got the 2. So cos of pi upon 4 is adjacent over hypotenuse, so it's 1 over root 2. And we're going to be squaring that. Now tan of root 4 is opposite over adjacent, and that's just 1. So if we tidy that up, 2 times 1 over, we'll just square that first, so that becomes 1 over 2. When we divide by a half, that's the same as timesing it by 2. So we've got 2 times 2, and that equals 4.